Pierre, and behind me you can see Mont Pelé. That's a volcano. It blew up in 1902 and destroyed the city. There was one survivor, the poor guy who was in jail. So that tells you that sometimes crime does pay. Well, that is if you're unfortunate enough to get caught and be placed in a jail at the base of an active volcano. Looks like it's happening in town with some waterfront activity, so I'll take a look, have some lunch, and head back south to Fort-de-France and back to my hotel. Well, I'm on my way out of Saint-Pierre, where I just had lunch, and guess what? I had the chicken Colombo. And judging by the Indian spiciness of the dish, I suspect its name comes more from the capital of Sri Lanka than from the rumpled television detective. Well, having visited the Rum Museum, I need to go back to first principles and now visit the Sugarcane Museum. Well, the sugarcane was king in Martinique, much like cotton, like this, I believe, was in the American South. And like cotton, sugar was built on the back of slaves, so it's a dark part of this region's history. The good news is the slaves were emancipated in 1848. Coincidentally, the steam engine was introduced here in 1845, making the slaves obsolete. Well, the method for making sugar was actually brought by the Dutch Jews who sought refuge in Brazil, and basically it involves a lot of boiling, and that was the technology used for about 200 years, so who says that globalization is a new idea? For the longest time, rum was just a byproduct. It's only in the mid-19th century that agricultural distillers decided to make it as a serious product, and since then that's been a significant contributor to the Martinique economy. So there you have it, from sugarcane to sugar to rum. A lot of history, a lot of great taste. Well, good morning and happy Victoria Day, even though nobody else here seems to be celebrating it. Odd. Anyway, you know the old saying, rum isn't just for breakfast anymore. Well, that doesn't preclude me from a morning visit to Distillerie Dillon, so I'm going to test their product as well. Well, I'm going to try the punch. Cheers. This is where you can get a degree in 6 months. Well, there's nothing I miss more when I'm traveling than a good Canadian sandwich. Thank goodness they've got the bread here in case I've got that craving. They're boarding my JetBlue flight back to JFK, so it's time to say goodbye to the Caribbean, back to JFK, Buffalo, and then back home.